stubborn mortals. So desperate to cling to your pathetic lives, even when there is no hope for you! Don't you ever give up!
But hear this, Zanza. They will judge me not in life, but death. For both our worlds, you must succeed, Lady Mayneth.
Look starboard! What's that cloud?
It's Telethia!
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough! Why, Dixon? What made you like this? Shulk looked up to you, respected you!
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
Before we were born?
Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity!
I can feel the strength!
Double blade!
Powering up!
How's this?
Now it's right time!
Double wind! Your history! 1, 2, cross impact! I'm not gonna lose! Your energy is mine!
Tail slash!
Zero gravity!
Electric Gutbuster! World-Maze Slash!
I can do it! I know I can! I'm feeling pretty good.
You have become a formidable fighter, Fiora.
Respond and move! Cannon drones! Prime!
Electric Gutbuster!
You're mine! Your energy is mine!
Electric Gutbuster!
Double blade!
World-Maze
You're
Slash!
out of here! 1, 2, cross impact!
Ha 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 ha! You waste of space! Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast! You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share.
I'll kill you!
What? Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia! Are you all right?
Brother!
Callian! Dixon! He works for the Bionis! He shot Shulk in the back!
Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people instead of barking at me. Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also your undoing. I had much fun playing with you and your father.
What? What is this light?
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether with high entia?
No! You wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
They are...
Telethia!
Brother!
Melia!
Lorithia! Let him go!
You misunderstand, child. This is the reason why high entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes, transforms them into Telethia.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one. That's the only thing you're good for. Rise up, pets. Do my bidding. Kill your lovely sister.
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you
Brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured. How?
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia!
Destroy him! Dixon!
I got it!
Too late!
Damn him!
Where am I? Oh. What was I doing? What was the purpose of my life? No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive. It was Zanza. All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Nobody else can decide that. Only you.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the Hyentia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully, the Mechon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part...
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them. If that time comes, you know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way! There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the Hyentia to you if that was gonna happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once Hyentia. Your subjects and your brethren.
I am prepared for that, even if it means harming my brethren. It is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my father and brother. I will fight. to free the souls stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Zanza's gonna pay for this.
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate.
You've got it backwards, man. Just because he thinks it doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god. Such morals cannot apply to gods.
So you think we should just shut up and die?
If that is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to...
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you die in vain.
Alvis! Whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Sorry.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
Body. The energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Mainith? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that! How can you ask me such a thing?
Sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
Will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He does worry.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mekon attack.
Fiora...
This body has given me the chance to live. There's no time left. But at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on. everyone will start worrying.
Yes, you are right.
Can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Maybe I'll tell him.
I won't say a word. I'm nothing compared to her. Fiora, let's hurry back!
That siren! Is that...
Telethia! A horde of them are approaching!
Let's move!
Gotcha!
I'm going too!
But Shulk needs you!
I know! But I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Lots of Dino Beast!
Look, it's him!
So he survived.
Dixon! That's right. Glad to see me.
Shut up!
Looks like that high-entier's big bro died for nothing. Oh, don't be like that. You'll meet him soon enough. You might even be reborn if you return to Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother!
You lot don't know when you're beaten. Why don't you just give up?
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for this reason that its existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza, and through this, Zanza maintains the existence of this world.
Our destruction was always inevitable. Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain? It was his will to revive you and use you as a host. Taking the Monado from Mayneth, doing with the world as he wishes. Everything was as he decided. But why is it that Zanza now wishes to destroy you? What is the need for this?
That's because...
He in fact has no choice but to do it. If he does not, he risks his entire existence.
And we're the source of that risk. But why?
It is a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created by Zanza and Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world to you. Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
I couldn't save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
So, decide, Shulk. Will you walk the path laid out by Zanza, or will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
That was always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide.
Succeed and follow a new path. You already know. You know what I am and what you must do.
Oh yeah! Come on!
Water! The source of all life! Roaring thunder! Raging squall! Feel darkness blacker than midnight!
Child's play!
Rhyme! I'd expect no less from you. Amazing! Water! The source of all life! I feel stronger. Surging torrents strike our foes! Manifest yourself! Manifest yourself! Now! Healing power! Summon War! Raging squall! Summon flare! Accept this gift of healing! Manifest yourself! The ether is flowing through me! Take me lightly at your peril. 1, 2, I see. That's gotta hurt. Fiora! I'm gonna go all out. Accept this gift of healing! Our own. Star-searing flames of absolute everyone. So this is the legendary Monado. Manifest yourself. Water, the source of all life. Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. Vertical fight. Summon wind. Summon copy. Water, the source of all life. Manifest yourself. The ether is flowing through me. Star-searing flames of absolution. Take me lightly at your peril. Feel darkness blacker than midnight. Summon wind. Water, the source of all life. Do not fret, I am with you. Summon copy.
What the hell's going on?
Shulk! How'd you do it? I could see it. The future.
Yeah. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What? It can't be.
Alvis! Not you too!
Yeah, another one of Lord Zanza's faithful.
No! How can he be one of them? Alvis! Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Oi! Say something! Shulk!
Leave it. It doesn't matter what he is. That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis?
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Zanza's lapdogs!
Get ready, everyone!
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Come on!
Everyone, prepare for a chain attack!
I'm powering up! Easy!
Summon Bolt!
Crystal Sword! Alright! Now it's
Surging
right
Torrent,
time!
strike off those!
Come on!
Summon Wind! Razor Wind! I feel the ether building within me.
I'm powering up! Eat this! Shadow Eye! Come on! Beat it! Eat this! Now it's right time!
Reflection Manifest! Shoot!
That's it! Everyone, let's go! Backslash!
Manifest yourself! Flare Impulse! Storm Flames of Absolution! Flare Impulse! Take me lightly at your peril.
Now, Melia! Split it!
Summon Wind! Razor Wind!
Backslash!
Ether is blowing through me! Summon Bolt! Manifest yourself!
Split it! I can feel the strength! Not without your pet, are you? I'll show you what to buy!
Meddling kids.
I have seen your will to fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you, or to Zanza? Well?
Either way's good with me. But I wonder what Zanza would say about it.
He decides to say, and he sees everything as you see it. It's like he says. Get back here! You understand? Don't you shot. Yeah, you can. That's right. We'll win. We're going up there, yeah. And we will be the best guests. You know that. That's why you come back. I'm impressed. I'm sure me. Stupid meddling kid. After all these years, I never thought the day would come when I would
Feel fear.
She said she was going out to get some air.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Fiora, here you are.
What's wrong?
It's okay. It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
Zanza wants to finish it all.
So we can make the country. We're come for the storm.
They'll be back to remove us from
I wonder how long it holds. We can make it in. Not to Zanza. No, we need destiny.
I wonder how this we did. This one asked to Zanza. Why did he decide Zanza? Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? I don't think
The motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan.
otherwise, why are you taking your dreams?
He's taking your dreams.
That's the only reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish.
Look.
You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Leonardo's speaking to you.
She wants to
Tell you. She's got jokes.
Oh, hey, can you go ahead? I'll go and see Leonardo in a minute. I need to to myself.
Okay, no problem. Take your time.
Oh, thank you. What can I do? If I go see Leonardo, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse. Oh, please, let me shulk just a little bit longer.
Zanza is inside the house. I just
Know it.
Dixon must be there as well.
Yes.
And Alvis too.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bioness?
How long that take?
It just so happened on the Bion. It's the wound made by Agil's final attack.
Then that?
Yeah, you can...
We will...
Yeah! Ricky never look.
We must show this.
The sun... The crop...
Ready. We will. It's the inside of the palace. It looks quite different when we enter Fire Marsh. My answer to getting questions. Must be because Zanza woke it up. I can feel this.
Protect my friends.
I can feel the strength.
Well, Your Highness.
That voice...
All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to my world.
Enjoy this battle, for it will be your last. Star-searing blaze of absolution! It's flowing through me!
Now it's right time.
Summon wind! Surging torrent, strike our foes!
Child's play.
Right! Magical ult!
You'll pay for your insolence.
Your fighting spirit is mine!
We can definitely do this.
How about
The
this?
source of all life!
Right time.
You'll pay for your insolence.
Manifest yourself! Almost there! Take me lightly at your peril.
Give it all you got.
You'll
Lydia.
pay, stop this.
Now it's right.
You'll pay for your
Manifest
insolence.
yourself! The ether
You'll
is
pay
flowing
for your
through me.
insolence.
Razor
You'll
wind!
pay for. How about this?
Manifest yourself!
This is for
Fighting
defying
spirit is mine.
Lord Zanza.
Surging torrent, strike our filter! The source of all life!
You'll pay for your insolence.
Absolution!
You'll pay for your insolence.
Manifest yourself!
You'll pay for your insolence.
Accept this gift of
It'll all be over soon.
Summon wind! Summon aqua!
See if you can stop this.
Star-searing blaze of absolution! The fighting spirit is mine!
You'll pay for your
Surging torrent,
insolence.
strike our foes!
You'll pay for your insolence.
Manifest yourself!
No! Lord Zanza!
prison are...
What took you so long? Listen, are you even trying to fight? Things are getting a lot worse if you don't back up your ideas. Come down here and say that!
What illness is that?
It's the warm-up act. If you can't get by this one, you don't stand a chance against me. Stop this game, old man! You have to stop this thing first! Hurry up! I'm just itching for a good old-fashioned scrap! Everyone, be careful! What's on to eat, Ricky?
Save us from harm!
Manifest yourself! The ether is flowing through me! Surging torrent, strike our foes!
Alright,
Aqua! Choke!
now it's right time!
Now! Healing Aqua!
Come on!
Razor Wind! Flare Impulse! Summon Copy! Take my hand!
We can definitely do this!
Star-searing flames of absolution!
Shake her edge!
Manifest yourself! Take me like with your peril!
Give it all you got, Melia! I'm powering up!
Manifest yourself! I feel the ether!
Come on!
Building within me! Summon
now it's
Aqua!
my feeling it! This isn't going well! Bring it on!
Healing Aqua!
Keep at it!
Manifest yourself!
Light heal!
Come on!
We got through that pretty good! Let's not lose our heads, though!
Let us hurry onwards.